Japan, the land of the rising sun, a place of amazing beauty. But underneath all the beauty, there's a spooky side. Scary stories travel in the air like whispers of horror. These aren't just made-up stories, they're like warnings. They're called urban legends. For hundreds of years, people have quietly shared these stories. They talk about angry ghosts, cursed things, and evil creatures. Each story is like peeking into a scary world of Japanese folklore. It reminds us that the line between our world and the ghost world is very thin. These legends aren't just for fun. They show us what Japanese people believe and what they're afraid of. They teach us lessons, warn us about danger, and explore the darkness inside us all. To really know Japan, you have to listen to its secrets, the secrets of urban legends. When night falls, the city streets come alive, but not with the usual people. In the shadows, something creepy moves, something bad. These are stories of city ghosts, filled with anger and sadness. One story is about Kuchisake Onna, the slit-mouthed woman. Her face, once pretty, is now scarred with a terrible cut. She wants revenge on those who hurt her. Her question floats in the night air. Am I beautiful? The wrong answer will bring you bad luck. Another scary story is about Hanako-san, the ghost of a little girl who haunts school bathrooms. Her soft cries trick people into helping her. A bloody hand reaching out from the stall is the last thing they see. These are just a couple of the many urban legends that scare people in Japan's cities. They're like warnings, reminding us that even in crowded cities, scary things can happen. Mirrors. They're like doorways to another world. They show us not just our faces, but our deepest fears. In Japan, mirrors are powerful, full of mystery and dread. One scary story tells of a cursed mirror in Sugisawa village. Anyone who looks into it will have terrible things happen to them. Some say they'll go crazy. Others believe the mirror steals souls, trapping them forever. Another creepy story is about Makura Gaishi, a ghost that swaps your head with something else while you sleep. It uses mirrors to come into our world, picking on people when they're sleeping. These stories play on our fear of the unknown. They remind us that some things are better left unseen, and the face looking back at you in the mirror might not be yours. Drip, drip, drip. A sad cry cuts through the night. It's the sound of a mother's pain, echoing through time. This is the story of Ubume, the weeping woman, a ghost stuck near the water. Ubume was a loving mom, but something terrible happened. Her child was taken from her. Now she walks along rivers and streams looking for her lost baby. Her white clothes float in the wind as she cries, a chilling, sad song. Some say she tries to drown other children to replace her own. Others believe she is forced to keep feeling her pain, always looking for a child she can never find. Ubume's story reminds us how strong a mother's love is and how powerful sadness can be. Her legend warns us to be careful near the water because you never know what's hidden beneath. Beyond the bright city lights is a different Japan, a place that feels old, where the trees whisper secrets and shadows move in the moonlight. The forests of Japan are both beautiful and scary. Deep in these woods live the spirits of the trees, the Kodama. Their spooky cries echo through the quiet trees. They protect the forest, but they can also bring bad luck. If you hurt a tree in their forest, they will be angry. Another creature in the forest is the Yamauba, the mountain witch. She looks scary with long white hair and sharp claws. She tricks lost travelers with promises of food and a place to stay, only to show her real, terrifying form. The forests of Japan are full of mystery and magic, but they are dangerous. They remind us that nature is strong and we should respect it. Technology keeps getting better, but even now, we still have fears. Japan's urban legends change with the times, showing what we worry about in our connected world. One legend is the kunikuni, a weird flickering thing you see in the background of digital pictures. It looks blurry, like a shaky bunch of pixels. Some think it's a digital ghost, others think it shows how uncomfortable we are with technology. Another modern scary story is the Red Room Curse. It's a pop-up window on your computer. It shows a red door and the words, "Do you like?" If you close the window, something bad will happen to you. These modern legends show our worries about technology and how it affects our lives. They remind us that even online scary things can happen. These legends aren't just stories, they're in Japanese movies, comics, and cartoons too. The Ring, a really scary movie, showed the world the angry ghost, Sadako. Her image, crawling out of a TV, became super famous. Ju-on the Grudge, another scary series, has the terrifying Kayako. an angry ghost living in a cursed house. Her creepy noises and scary looks have scared people everywhere. These movies and many others use Japanese urban legends, making them even scarier for everyone. They show how Japanese horror mixes scary thoughts and spooky ghosts. If you're brave enough to look for spooky things, Japan has some scary places to visit. Many spots are full of legends and creepy stories. Aokigahara, the sea of trees at the bottom of Mount Fuji, is super quiet and eerie. Its thick trees and sad history have made it a place for ghost stories. In Tokyo, the Himuro Mansion is said to be haunted by angry ghosts because of a terrible event that happened there. These places connect us to Japan's spooky past. They remind us that sometimes real life is scarier than any story. Japanese urban legends, with their mix of culture and scary ideas, have captured people's attention everywhere. They make us think about our deepest fears, reminding us that scary things are always close by. From angry ghosts to cursed objects, these stories show us the dark side of our minds. They remind us that even in today's world, old fears and superstitions are still around. When we share these stories, we keep the legends alive, passing on the whispers of warning and fear to the next generation.